the first to know Nsem-Pii TV.
Abusafo Omahene Kwabena Asante ene obi asan edi ehyiamu biu ene ewo ekosi san dwumadie so. Na in fact, ensema omo ka no amiehu say there are some pastors be in Ghana here. Omofu and omode ede prophecies eba abonten. Prophecy bi ombe bia no. Eye because of say omo dwene say omo china bi no, ombenya bibi ede afele omo stomach. Adenti ana make say omo pastors bi din. Chese omo pa chese say yen never kaya yebe to 2024 elections no. Omo the prophecies ahodo na ne ba abonten. Chese omo chese say omo de ombenya bibia bi ama MPP amanyoko no edi nkugu. And of course ebemu MPP ewini NDC ewini. Na mo feel say Dr. Mahmoud Baumia elusu no ebet e de aduane beba besi omo table so ama omo wie. Ene pastors here professor here ma NDC amanyoko eba abemu no. Ebinom anam abonten ana omo esu. Ebinom enam abonten omo post wo omo Facebook wall about say edidija bi akoso, betrayal bi akoso. Among these pastors no ene obi ene Omahene ebo di bi say Nigel Gaze one. Na Nigel Gaze asema akoka no asem bi atese opa kire say NDC amenyoko no betray no ade ya o ma no appointment bia eno ana me hu say it say oba appointment me kan say obebom pa yagu MPP flag so ama MPP adi nkuku adi ntwo no na say wo the appointment 2025 abuzafo ene appointment no afa na ni achi John Dramani Mahama Nigel Gaze appointment bia eno na je say adane ni soon na enya Nigel Gaze nko a obi ene Omahene abobo top NDC gurus bia almost so John Dramani Mahama betray o men ne omo nyina asori etia yenye bre yentie ensema obi ene Omahene ede tu dwa e wa bra Nigel Gaze esun aduru omo so enim no
Prophet Nigel Gaze yo ho
na me so me be ka kiro na no da me kenkan na yi social media sa so obi anu na obi di o se de nti sa coach no so mo hwe ni me say
obi anu
as obi ehu no obi kika obi na say
and mu edu
no obi say o Simon app ade o change na say
edidija bia
e ho na ma me ho adwiri ka because na no me so o tin Benz mo ayetwi na odato a Nigel eti onim se na me di nachi and I'm say we the power do but we relax it no call Thanksgiving meetings with I can't tell
but no so pass off for na eyi o manim tem say no, this is what I believe in.
Amen, Kasakra. On the say or demonstrate. Maybe make us say, wait.
This is what I believe.
He's been dead. No, be a vampire. I'm sorry, I'm to become why again on you.
I think his work.
Yeah. No.
Oh, pass off on a year. Juma Dema, John Mahama and the NDC. I think you give it to him.
It may be in the coming years, days, you be who the entire. You know,
or trust but if there is something, I mean, I think he should be recognized in a certain way.
Recognition
for the kind of job
I be born abaso. You born abaso as party.
On a say abaso born there. A nyoma bebree. Ahudum. So be to say a sofu penyi. General Superintendent the Assemblies of God. Who's in the nim dear any identity. First, now or a prisons council chair. And they are penny they call Ghana Immigration Service.
And you see the other aspect of it is that one highly exposed.
Yes.
That privilege.
Yes.
Yes. They will have to account when there's a need.
Oh, of course.
And help them know. No, the terrain now, it's becoming extremely difficult to get people to occupy certain places. It is a so be too much Ghana. In as much as we be too much, so we unzo in a mini.
Oh yes.
And our bay man yourself.
Yes.
It is near any man yourself kono. So when there is coming a time which is soon.
Sure.
And kuntebu beside it is Zabre soon. You will not be seen as a man of God. Because you have been part of the process.
The system. Okay.
So the system will treat you as such.
Okay.
So for penny be a OG appointment or Ghana weigh the options with your church authorities.
Okay.
Whether that capacity to serve Ghana is in the right direction. Now one kasano who did say why ready say because the kind of a man Uba brown, Yamimu and Munyamu BBM kama adia ketua bi I just idea to
na abe say.
Unfortunately or unfortunately, no board chairman,
which is a very critical.
Internal association me, you know, me in term.
Sure.
Said the Baya when you ma also cry, send Yamini Pebino Yame Wadum to go and occupy as public office beer. When you be bow on son term, no one who say, when there is time for accountability, they will not come to you as Osofo. They will come to you as somebody
as a board chairman,
that public
a CEO,
completely,
a board member,
completely. When you are convinced with yourself and your family and your church people,
then you go
take up that responsibility.
My joy is that as Christians, no, we preach the fact that we have to enter the world. In the Paul said, we should be bright light in an increasingly corrupt world. And you call out there, say Jesus, you are the light of the world. We are expected to go in there and influence that space with the values and the principles of Christ. In the way of Sophompodia, then there is an onerous responsibility on you. So you have to do the needful. And I'm hoping and praying. Yes.
And it is not to scare.
No.
What it means is that Senka ye maya ho kwan ma Muslimi for mapa.
Yes.
Emma Christo for mapa. Asuma ho de mapa ina enya kwan ya wura mra any some public spaces. There will be reasonable restraint in certain things.
We are supposed to go there and influence the space and shine. Yes.
Because Sebi, see enyo bi o GIS ye dia ye se onyame se onye man ne se e mane nkoso kania ne fa nkɔhye mpaduase e ho no onyame nim die nti ode ne kɔtena ho na onyire ne ho se de ye sinto bia ne mmerɛ yo bia no ye nka se o 100% perfect ne mo onyame ndum ne nim die na omwa no man sa akwanche no betim de kakra no
and every objective person would acknowledge say time and Reverend Steve Ecuador Prisons Council. Fantastic performance. Honestly, Kwame Boateng, the Prisons Project, he did some fantastic job. You know, and fortunately, you know, with the experience we now on bit media bar Ghana Immigration Service, and other software, because said the call is somebody like Nigel Gazy, if the qualification be allow any other position of mine be man no so nkonkote and you be a maybe of government position but as a reward to a Jumo Yama party I think they should get him something and let's see how it goes.
And
the other name I baby see me treat my boss Colondo my boy Nigel Gazy na me way I should have written these names so but I'm a contemporary guy and yet to be asking where there was your contemporary guys be as a system name.
That's a chief by anyway.
Obi say chief by ne say. Well, Obi say chief by ne say. You say your name the echo.
Opa say honan be opa say ohu die na say echo.
Na me person who's our emphasis here. Or ya den.
Or ya NDC adwuma.
Chief by ne.
Yes. Amomo truka also ID.
Amomo truka say am there. Is also we come beef.
I'm a more true cause and no. What you could for those sound ho. Every your Mahama come beef. Just baby ID.
I say, a man for ne rinse sawane amane.
Na no crama woni. And no man woni. Who call you come beef? Who be say
na do na bush for we sardine ni come beef. Yeah, I can man ne sawa. Eh, am a more true car.
I'm more true car.
Oh, right there. Is there for Minerals Commission?
Anna lawyer the Messi voter your musum na kana no pay.
Yeah. Your friend is saying, chum, you need pay or Adawudu.
Kojoga Adawudu. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah, Adawudu, I know, sir, he is now very much into private practice. In the lot of
guys no only private practice. No be. That's how Adawudu is about. Because baby, free baby. Now private practice. That's not a Baba Jamal. Na Baba Jama home. Na education macro no
private practice.
Adawudu is not a private practice. It meaning the idea on they do on there. Who be here so the change na say. Oh no. Yes.
He is concentrating a bit more on.
So when you show on the quiet power.
So your deputy minister.
Or we are money and or we come beef.
Sorry. So no roads.
Yeah, it or we come beef.
to on the combi fa kese
okay
you know but I say why cool I agree say why cool last and so hini yes so no obi say Kwaku Boahen we
say minim say omo dey minerals commission man na
why
Kwaku adana busa why Kwaku Boahen
Samoa
on the so ochrochro on the head of the whole thing ochrochro NDC amanyu kodum no ono na ye
so a director of communication
na say ono de ochro nti enema bia no bo say ekọ no hodia obi ono de no pebim baby otino
kakre Samoa
no of course we pay the dues amana broso the party rather needs to just appreciate obi to say kakre Samoa Hudiaya Alaji Adam Ibrahim Adam sa Alaji Bakuya Mami Alaji Modu Idrisu Modu the party should sit back and just let them feel okay because they've been there before, they've suffered for the party. It will because the Kakre Samoa command but Kakre Samoa should be a person now which he is. I'll be called Bia, the Ope Biano.
No, Cassie, board chairman, be cry.
Now, they make you just say the party, Womono Castle. It's like Okaja Senator to be quite. He has always been relevant to the cause of our democracy. I make us say, I tell you, said to be quite. Now, we know, or the other. Every time and big again. Was some party in your mind, Manabroso. It is what we are doing is to just also let people know that so also the party should in return appreciate your input or effort.
Yeah.
It's an over contempt president because we call Alaji Hudia, we call Alaji Idrisu.
That's generation.
Yeah, you can't touch them. So you can't touch them generation. That's what I say. Now, but the normal guys are more pre system. You know, you need to understand.
It's true.
You know, there are people who also fought the system. Say Tony Dumina in the system.
Tony Dumina.
Oh, on the something
na on two coin.
O me nim there, but I know say ono so na otembia ono so enenam direction.
Obi say Chief Bine was on Peace FM last week. That's what call Kokro show this last week. Meaning say na oman eyi
Yamina na.
Yamina so muso so okoyefu.
On okachire omuso okoyefu o. Okachire omu. So okoyefu me boa. Yami so be yefu. Send a phone yobi. Minimum. Why yefu nyene? I say sticker also sticker kaso ko yefu. Sticker ye efu nkawanda 1 and 2. And then so I say nti yami so be yefu a. And the man more input so nti find mechanized farm. So I say
and Solomon Nkansa say unim.
Hey, achiwade.
Aden.
E dey no. Eh, ti say obeka ti say obeka bisanko
Solomon Nkansa.
Achiwade.
Emma hwan.
My entry edi was all that. Mr. Debbie. No. And shut down yes sir.
Solomon Nkansa.
Ya what jawe?
No, nkofo ya adwuma NDC.
Ya what jawe?
Oh, me maintain nkande.
Di yanko anim. So for ya what jawe ko kobna du for na the share breast saya. Solomon Nkansa de e no ba na obutu ase o. Oyi ni Nsem-Pii. Oh. If there is anything like almost reconcile there, considerations can be given to all the people.
Solomon Nkansa, Western region.
Solomon Nkansa the first year. One of their key areas of the genetics is yes. Krata short is getting to 2 months.
Hey.
The whole Ghana. Everything is at standstill. It is the expense of the country. Sikanswa mo releasing free finance. Such a sensitive and I'm wondering why the chief executive is still there. I'm wondering.
In your money papers,
no paper
to issue certificate.
No paper. Now we have a passport. I don't know why we treat ourselves as such. Now when so obia fa one nama into space in bebano na I cover now having to why? Oh my Ghana, why? Oh, paper no so awono o ma ho kwan. Now yet me akoto paper. Near there certification for both the death and the you know.
Yes. And also akwa ebuachi bidi.
as of April say March wa krata call say this is the shortage ye envisage in fact ato yen enti mo fa sika ma mo ma clearance ye man confirm enya adwuma no ma ente enya paper no e be si ne. But check the consolidation. We target crowd there my defenders no, which means that we can even do more.
Yes. Say papers
we can even do more.
Sure. Oh, then the
we can do more.
Ministry should do something about it.
So, Mr. Minister, what do I pound for? But Roma, and the other mayor say, oh, release it. Oh,
I think there is this general freeze.
Oh, release it.
Release is a share down.
There is nothing like general freeze. You had 4-year mandate, you still have 4-year mandate, but now you have 3 years, 4 months or so. Or
yes,
or
3 years, 6 months.
3 months or whatever.
Yeah.
Because your mandate is going. It wouldn't be to come and decide that at this point, and make German. Because one here when you be house, no, now your man say, now I feel nipa fed up with what you want to do.
Yeah.
Mose, me kojaba. Nipa na tuwa ya chewa au mada, odebi au ma. Baba na febe na febe ya tiye na sa. Tuwa bana febe ni atiye si meni na mwa. Obako obi ampe opepa ni biem. Faking kwa. Faking so na wakwa embassy ya. Enya problems.
Yes. Man for so chegum.
Omu chegum.
No mo munya paper no.
Kana kan just say me colleague bosum twa de dey na net that no be wey there na wey dey what dey nyi tisika ya jo leg bosum twa nyina no I can tell you that it's not 100% guarantee say ni nyina be ko assembly e bia no be say be friend devs no.
Oh, then the minister
the
minister should do something for them.
Be pracho everything Ghana mo ma fa hokika Golden Jubilee terminal, we call them Twem Keke Crÿing.
Nsem-Pii FM.
Temapo.
Kai, omo bia omo yiri na time papa. This I was there.
Golden Jubilee.
It's a shame. Na hokra nya baby ase ekokra. Omo amututu onya omo ko nya mpanfo onya. They should bow down their heads in shame. Na ko MPS. MPS new place. Na ko MPS bia omo yi. 1 second bia say multimedia. Ura mutra it was over I don't know bia ura ko say so no bia ura mutra Golden Jubilee terminal no e ho nyan mo amudi mo fa nche me ura ha otisa epogu ho asa poto bi bre na utietie
Jesus Christ Golden Jubilee terminal any will be shop
e di o masako fa to so and we have managers of that facility there Ghana and Kasa no obi we don't take those things serious.
Nsem-Pii FM.
Until Nancy and I quite court no crana. Bia ye hu ye no. Abayaya.
Poto enkoi. And no crime sure say improve it.
Well. Yeah. Well. So it be Misre. Bibia ye nhwe ye yes manage good since ram. Na a bua faso na fe agie nyina yensem na fe afa ne be ne hwane ye say one say ko say one debi yeah we are too much of pretenders die here ne enyo amanyo se be didi adwinu ama ade bia every minute every second every decision that we are taking that is not inuring to the benefit of the country. We are interested the bema Ghana kon kan there ye to na JJ no my president ibani akoje the card akotwi high street Okopa asa.
Yeah, I can on the internet feeling.
Asa. Mo frɛ kwa anytime the media no there.
Yeah, media.
Yeah. Apart from Takra there be na me bo ma so dey jomayo. Sir, bypass. Yes.
To a Apollo bypass.
What is here?
Yeah.
Jobi.
Yeah.
Misre. Enra de ya na jo. VIP. And MC VIP. A bus is akesi bi. Any private car.
Yes.
Cream. Ekwani nyina so etumudi uhu nipa de basa anane kon anane ti anu anaju akra komase kwanso anu anaju etum minim say so mu ye road construction they don't plan that za kanya nyina bibia be complete and say esum kabi ye kwan nyina so kabi do when I hear people talking about efficient reliable energy power whatever me say no mo de bia da mo bu yesa with English words ye ntimi kabinti efficient reliable we are now obiasa educate you energy commission omo na omo je to no to mo hese kanya no asisi ye energy commission ba omo je to no it had no ye ntimi kanche energy commission for say hey mo je to no ye improvement bia it took Greater Accra.
No for the energy commission.
For education, but me express all the what check. So hold the over one term cry. And you the Miss William Peno be the energy commission.
They don't make for Sir Esla, you're passing in 2015.
Oh boy.
2 new levies were introduced. Bakuya street lighting levy and Bakuya national electrification scheme levy. First, now 5%. Later, on Babete, so through amendment, Bako 3%, Bako 2%. In the Mienu Kabumana, 5%. But no make us say they are statutory levies. In the no GRA, say ECG scanner, GRA Baba J, sa levies for ECG. But where it gets to, and no make us say, either the energy ministry, some of them have argued, say, energy ministry, no ministry, not say the other respective assemblies, no, to take care of the street light. But yenya a proper, well coordinated body. I been managing sales can hear him say, okay, so street lighting levy, no. I was happy when the NDC promised in their manifesto said they would create a national street lighting authority. And when we know so we have an authority, sales can hear. It is going to the authority. We can all question the authority. Parliament can call them to come and account. For now, Oman, baby, I says can I am very sketchy. Who say energy ministry? And now pam any street light on come. Who for energy ministry? On because in your Nsem. Who for always be yes. Intia embassy and this canon soon him say nya koto consolidated fund. Nimu say Kim. Yeah, if you don't have an authority, that is the heart of the problem. Because it doesn't make sense. Say, Utria street lighting levy, but there are no street lights in the country. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. It is a proper conversation. I think the NDC should make do with that promise. No, George Parade Netina had income, and he made it clear, and it found expression in the party's manifesto. So, make creating national street lighting authority. I think they should do it. Now, baby first scanning call. Then we demand, results from.
Well, so be the changing teachers. It is a more in India for more constructing a roads in engineers. I hold on as if we are some more factor in. It's also important.
Yes.
Say acquire who do a more yinano.
Yes.
Yes, I say markets the crown mantemo.
And is the challenge with your road, or man is real road infrastructure and Kahoma road near complete. Now they share roundabout. Share the design of Pokwasi interchange, the artistic impression, Shenefe. But would you no, we probably also see a dear grasses one near the young.